12 in the afternoon. I started a little later today. Anyway, do I really need to do an introduction every time I film? Serious question, because I did it for the other vlog that I recently just posted, and I don't know what it is, but I can talk my off, okay? But when it comes to an introduction, it's like trying to introduce myself, hey, I'm Lizzie, da, 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 and then I just like freeze. I turn into a robot. Like I don't know. I forget how to speak. I don't know what it is about introduction that just gives me PTSD. And I know a lot of people do that in their vlogs, but I'm just gonna skip it. You know? Because I feel like you find the people you vibe with online. And you either vibe with them or you don't. And when I'm watching people that I like to, you know, watch their vlogs, most of them don't introduce themselves. I don't feel like it's needed. Anyway, I'm just ranting because, yeah, I hate that part. It's uncomfortable. Anyway, we're about to start off the week. Like I said, it's 12. I usually come in at 11. Yeah, so I'm heading right into that because I'm hungry. I need a snack on something. Who's texting me? This bra is uncomfortable. Alright, y'all. I'll catch y'all in a bit.
Tell me what you say now. Tell me what you say, come again. If you cannot stay down, then you do not have to pretend like there is no way out. I should've never let you in, but you got me face down. And don't take this personal. Enjoy the words, you know what you've done to me. Although it hurts, I know I just can't keep running away. I don't need you, I don't need you, I don't need you, I don't need you, but I want you. I don't mean to, I don't mean to, I don't mean to, I don't mean to. But I tell me what you say now. Tell me what you say. You said that you would come again. You said that we would remain friends, but you know that I do not depend on nothing or no one. So why would you show up so uninvited? Just change my mind like that. Please don't take this personal. You wish you weren't special till I made you so. You better act like you know that I've been through worse to you. I just can't keep running away. But I don't need you. 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 But I want you. But I want you. I don't mean to. I don't mean to. I don't mean to. I don't mean to. But I just lost at home.
done for the weekend. Thank goodness. And I ended up wearing my Converse dupe. I don't know what these sneakers are, but I thrifted them recently. If you watch my last thrift haul, you'll know what I'm speaking of. And I feel like a duck. I feel like a walking duck. Like the shoes, let me show you so I can explain what I'm talking about so you can understand me. Okay, so this is the sneakers, right? My foot is from here to here. All right, hold on. Is the light on it so you can see? My foot is from here to here. All of this right here is extra. So as I'm walking, I feel like I got duck feet. Like, maybe it's me. Maybe I'm just being crazy. But when I'm walking, it's like I'm walking, but I feel like a duck because it's like, it's walking after me. Like I feel like I can't walk properly because they look so freaking big. I like them, don't get me wrong. I think next time I'm gonna style them with different pants, maybe with like baggy pants, it'll look better. But with these right here, where you can see more of it, oh my goodness. I feel like a duck. I feel like I got duck feet. Look how wide it is. My foot is only from here to here. That's it. So all of this, I think I was excited about the price and the color. I didn't realize how much wider and long it makes my foot. So as I'm walking, I feel like a duck. Like I feel like I don't, yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but it just feels a little weird. But yeah, I'm about to go home. Hopefully the train don't give me too much headache because I am effing tired. All right? I'm tired. Good morning, y'all. Oh, this fell out of my pocket. That's not good. Anyway, good morning. It is Sunday. Usually I chill, lay back, and just have a lazy Sunday. However, I just learned last minute that they have a manga exhibit out here. And today's the last day, so I got my booty up. I'm going to go check it out. Let me give you the right information. Oh. Okay, hold on, because I don't want to say the wrong things. Okay, so Manga in New York. It started the 27th and it ends today the 5th. So I didn't even know they had this. I'm so glad I found it last minute. Forgive me if you're Japanese. I don't know if I'm gonna mispronounce it. It's spelled Ginza, so I'm guessing Ginza. In Ginza, Tokyo, we have created a park called Ginza Sony Park in the heart of the Metropolis, together with partners from various areas, art and films, gourmet technology and more. Garment, oh my god, garment technology and more. This fall in New York, Ginza Sony Park Project will hold its first global event, Manga in New York. When Japanese iconic culture manga meets technology with excitement. Oh my god, why can I not read? Project will hold its first global event. I already read that. Meets with technology. What excitement will it bring upon us? Okay? So it's like manga. I think they're gonna still have like the manga like booklets, but they're also gonna have like new tech objects showcasing it. So I don't know if it's gonna be like projection or like I have no idea, but I'm excited to go check it out. And it's being held at Studio 525, so 525 West 24th Street. So that's where I'm headed. Anyway, I was trying to show you my outfit, but I don't think I'll be able to show you from here. So I'm gonna go. Oh my goodness, I just dropped this again. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna go in better lighting. I have worn this before in the past, so you might have seen it before, but anyway, let me go show you in better lighting. Okay, so this is what I'm wearing. I'm gonna try to show you everything. So I have my Brandon Blackwood bag, you know, my favorite bag that I'm obsessed with. I have this sweater top from Doll's Kill that I bought a few years ago. It has like a chain here and in the back, and it's like a sheer like peplum look, which is pretty cool. So it attaches, as you can see, from here to here, and then also in the back. And then I have my bra top underneath, and then let me put this down so you can. Okay, you see it? So I have the bra top underneath, and then I have, let me throw that down. Why am I holding on to that? So I doubled up because it is cold outside, so I have my sweatpants underneath, and then I have my harem black pants, and then, ooh, I'll try to show you the shoes because I don't know if I can do this. And then I have my like cowboy boots on, my black ones. I bought those at Urban Outfitters for like, it was on sale for I think like $12 and change. And then I'm gonna wear my Pretty Little Thing super oversized coat. And then what I love about this sweater is that you have the finger pocket right there, which I think is pretty badass. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this over this. So it's just, I was gonna wear my varsity kimono jacket, but it's way too cold for that. And that jacket is, it's more for like summer, spring, is way too thin. It would have made more sense, but yeah. I love this outfit. It's one of my faves. I'm definitely gonna repeat it like at least 7 more times. Okay, and then I forgot to show you, it comes with a hoodie. Hold on, did I get makeup on this? Oh, I'd be so pissed if I got makeup on it. No, it has this part right here, just like the turtleneck. So when I put it all together, okay, this is the vibe. Maybe you can get a better angle this way. Yeah. So this is the vibes for today. And I'm only carrying this, and most exhibits, museums, etc. don't allow professional cameras inside. So I'm just gonna bring my phone. I'm gonna be recording on my iPhone. Make sure I got all my credit cards and my bank card and my ID. Okay, and I got my lotion in here. I got my keys. I got my lip gloss. And then I feel like my lady problems are about to show up, so I actually put that in my pant pocket because it will not fit in this bag. I got my keys, and then I need to grab my phone charger if I'm going to be recording with my phone. But yeah, that's my outfit today. So I'll catch y'all at the exhibit.
Better fall back. Said you got a long way to go. I love it when they try to get intimate, even though they know I really ain't into it.
You're not into it?
I'm not into it. I already know the game and I've been through it. See, I buy my own bags, my boots, my jeans. Will I rock with my rebel yell underneath? You wanna step to me? Said you got a long way to go. Rock with me now. You claim that you're so hot, and you say you got skills in the bedroom. You try to front when you're so not. Had a chance, you still never come through. You say you wanna come see me, cause you know your girlfriend wanna be me. I'ma tell you why you can't. Said you got a long way to go. Say you wanna love me, wanna touch me. Think twice, cause you got a long way to go. Don't know how to act, better fall back. It's like that, cause you got a long way to go. It's not that deep, take it easy. You wanna please me, got a long way to go. I'm a bad girl.
Hello.
Hi.
Would you like
I'm gonna do this one right
this
here.
one? That'll be B1.
E1? Okay.
B1.
B1. How do I cancel? Oh.
It's blonde tea, and the label's also a sticker, so you can peel it off and keep it as a souvenir.
Thank you. This is so cool. Thank you so much.
You wanna get close, ease up, cause you got a long way. Love it when they try to get scandalous, even though they know they really can't handle it.
They can't handle it?
They can't handle it. Tryna take me out to dinner, I cancel it. If you really wanna know me, first of all, you should never try to get too personal. Cause I meant it when I said that you got a long way to go. Yeah. You claim that you're so hot, and you say you got skills in the bedroom. You try to front when you're so not. Had a chance, you still never come through. You say you wanna come see me, cause you know your girlfriend wanna be me. I'ma tell you why you can't. Said you got a long way to go. Say you wanna love me, wanna touch me. Think twice, cause you got a long way to go. Don't know how to act, better fall back. It's like that, cause you got a long way to go. It's not that deep, take it easy. You wanna please me, you got a long way to go. I'm a bad girl, you wanna get close, ease up, cause you got a long way. Cause you got a long way. Cause you got a long way.
Staring in the mirror's eye, start to carefully contemplate just really how deep is this thing I have for you. It's wearing on my heart, and from the start you know I try steadily deny. Friendship turned to love, and now you probably think that I'm so strange, stuttering on every word when you look my way. And maybe it's all in my mind, and we talk about. I just wanted you tonight. stay. And now you're moving oh so closely. You are so softly, so softly. I just started you tonight. Don't know time. Just started you.
I am back, y'all. I am so tired. I'm happy I went because I would have missed out on such an awesome experience. It was beautiful in there, and I got to learn about these artists, and you know, some of them I knew, but some I didn't. I had no idea who they were. And so, ooh, trying to grab my phone in my pocket because the pockets for this coat is humongous, and the pocket for it is so deep. And it wasn't even all that cold. I definitely did not need it, but I was still able to get away with it open. I didn't get too hot, and it looked cute, so I didn't mind. But anyway, what was I saying? Getting sidetracked. I'm glad I went when I went, because had I procrastinated and waited, because I'm cramping so bad right now. So bad. I'm glad it happened now, because had it happened earlier and I was cramping earlier, I wouldn't have went. I definitely wouldn't have went, and then I would have been so pissed that I missed out on such an awesome experience. But anyway, I chose this can. You got to choose for free, which is super nice. So they have the artist of the one you wanted. There were a lot of like traditional manga type of style art and whatnot, but I wanted this because it's cute and it's pink, and I'm kind of in like my pink mode and vibe right now. And then it has like the date, and it's oolong tea beverage. So I'm gonna drink it. I don't know if I'll like it, but I'll drink it. I've had oolong tea, but I've had them only in like bubble tea form, because I don't really do caffeinated tea unless it's bubble tea. If it's not bubble tea mixed with some sort of fruit, I don't really drink it, because most of the drinks that I drink are all herbal teas. So like mint, lemon, raspberry. I'm drawing a blank, but you get what I mean. So it's gonna be interesting to see what this actually tastes like. But they told me, they were like, oh, the sticker peels off and you can save it for later if you want. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drink it, and then I'm gonna wash the can, and I'm gonna save it, and I'm gonna use it for flowers. So I'm gonna put some flowers in it, so it'd be like a can face for flowers, right? And then I could just keep this on it, and then I can decorate my shelf with it. Super cute. I definitely grabbed their booklet so I can keep up with the artists. So these are the artists. I don't want to butcher anyone's name. The top one is the design that I chose for my drink, but I don't want to butcher their names, so I'm just going to show you. Okay, super cool. You can pause and read if you want. But yeah, this was a lot of fun. But now it's time for me to get out of these clothes, get out of this coat. And y'all, I'm gonna have to get some hot towels and deal with my lady problems. So I'll catch y'all later. Y'all, it is the next day. I feel so gross. I definitely need to take a shower soon, but I'm gonna give it a minute so I can wake up. Put my phone away. I was cramping so bad last night that like I was in tears. That's how bad I cramped. I slept with my makeup on. I know it's so gross. Usually I wash my face off, but I couldn't do it. I couldn't. So I'm gonna move out that bookshelf, be taking everything out of there, and I'm gonna be placing things in the closet, and I'm throwing that bookshelf away because that bookshelf is useless. It's crappy. I thought about DIYing it and like positioning in a different way and doing something with it. But honestly, I can't think what to do with it because the fake wood that they use on it, it's almost like plastic wood. It's not sturdy at all. So I don't think there's nothing that could withstand it. Unless but even if I shift it sideways, I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna figure out if I'm gonna throw it away or keep it. But anyway, that's leaving my bedroom. I'm gonna get rid of all this crap over here. All of this. All of these things that I had. My sewing machine. I'm also going to move this right here. I'm gonna move that. So it's basically put it wrong way. So it's basically I'm gonna move that closet. Why is this going down? So I'm gonna move this closet out and I'm gonna place it in that room. I'm gonna move all of this. I'm gonna move that bookshelf. I'm gonna put my what do you call that? Clothing rack. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna move my clothing rack to this corner. So then I'm gonna have all empty space, which I'm so excited about because I'm tired of feeling like I'm claustrophobic in this room. And then I did decide that I'm going to celebrate Christmas this year, so it's going to be fun. I think I'm going to put the Christmas tree and the decorations on this corner, so then it's going to be a lot of space to walk around. And, you know, little by little, I'll add like wall shelves and things like that to make it more cute. But yeah, I'm excited, so that's what I'm about to do. Yeah, and then after I do all that, then I go take a shower and wash my face and all that, because it don't make no sense to wash right now and then get sweaty and gross. So yeah. All right, I'm officially done shifting everything around. I want to show you how much more space there is in here now. It's insane. Okay, let's start from this corner. So we have the clothing rack there, and then, you know, my terrace, and then look at where everything was in that corner. Now there's like nothing there. Let me turn it this way so you can get a better view. Okay, look at how much more space I have. And then the bed is there. Y'all, look at all this space now. Oh my God, I'm in heaven. I do still have that there. I want to get rid of it eventually and put something nicer because honestly, I'm over those carts. But yeah, this is what it's looking like now. This is all the space there is, the bathroom, and then my closet. I just put like things that I need, all right, and things that I couldn't fit anywhere, and my purses and whatnot. It's not a lot in here. And then, so here's the old room, and this is what I put in here now. So now my closet is in here. My shoes, I've got more shoes underneath there. Y'all, I'm so proud of myself because originally I had around 100 pair of shoes, and most of them I didn't even use anymore or were like old and damaged and didn't want to let go of it. So now I just have these right here, these down here, and about maybe, I would say 7 pairs under my bed that I use frequently. My sewing machine, okay, and then my closet. I'm so proud of myself because honestly, I don't have as many things as I used to back then, so yay me. But yeah, y'all, the apartment feels a little emptier again, but it is what it is. Now I can decorate it a little nicer. I'm gonna leave that space where my old room, where I'm turning it into my closet. I don't know. I'm gonna turn it into a closet or like an art room or like a closet slash like crafts room. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, that's all for today, and I'll catch y'all next time.